organization, which is ESSA. You can look it up on Facebook. It's ESSA Families. ESSA stands for Economical, Systematic, Statistical Abuse. Okay? And through the process of domestic violence, which is an epidemic that's ongoing, because people think that you could just patch this up and get through anger management and parenting classes and it's all well and done, when in fact, that's not the case. It's like a deep, deep wound that people just keep slapping band-aids over and not stitching up the problem like it needs to be stitched up. So, I'm just saying, I'm tired of suffering. I don't want to be shameful about what's going on in my life. I want people to question me. I want domestic violence to be something that we all need to be aware of, and to survive and to live and to know that we can come from and rise above in whatever situation it may be, for the sake of putting our children first. My children don't deserve to go through this. My abuser doesn't deserve to go through this. People be like, oh, why are you giving him credit? Because he's hurting. He's angry on the inside. I don't deserve to go through this. I'm not angry. I'm hurt. I'm still healing. I'm forgiving. But I'm also putting my guard where it needs to go when it comes to love at this point in my life. And I'm okay with that. I'm praying that someone hears my video, and I'm praying through this whole legal situation. I was praying that I could just get through it. It would be just over and he would just heal and get over the fact that we're not together anymore. But that's not the case. And a lot of times it won't be. When you have children, basically a whole marriage with somebody without the paperwork, you know, and that the other person isn't healing the way you are, you know. So I think that we need to place something in regards to laws to protect both parties and the children, besides a foster care or Department of Social Services getting involved before you could actually resolve the problem. I feel like there should be some type of process besides anger management or parents in class to help parents be able to construct some type of formation to, you know, cater to the children, not have a selfish alibi in place. You know, it's very hard, and I just want to move through this whole process legally now. I didn't want to, you know. I was hoping that we could be mature enough to balance it out, which is why I agreed to build with him, you know, in that way. But when someone hasn't grown, it's not going to work, you know. So here I am again. I did not want to be here because of the past abuse and, you know, the aggressive behavior towards me, and just the fact that I made myself vulnerable again to the whole situation and putting trust in this person when they told me that they would, you know, hold me down. They're here for me. We're going to build because they need me too as much as I need them to, for the sake of raising the children. That can be a controlling barrier too. I was vulnerable because I'm so desperate to be there for my seeds. And I'm so desperate that hoping that he would be there for my seeds, hoping that there could be a change when there's not. And now I'm at point A again, trying to clear it all up, trying to clean it all up. and it's been a very long road. It's been very stressful. I have dealt with anxiety and depression like no one can imagine, and I am still overcoming and conquering every obstacle that they say statistics like me could not come through, because I have the drive and the will to give my children the wisdom and the knowledge that they need to break this cycle and not do it again. So that is where I am. In conclusion, please check out my blog, blackbeautydiaries.blogspot.com, blackbeautydiaries.blogspot.com. And if you have any questions, please just drop your questions down below. I'm open for discussion. I'm sure there's other subjects that I want to go into when it comes to domestic violence. Please go to my Facebook page, ESSA Families, and like it and share it. I put some information out there. I just want to be able to build from this and do some healing with myself, within my family, and to move forward. That is what I'm here for. That is my purpose. I am driven to do just that.